Okay, I'm back. This is the third day in a row I'm streaming Bullet, and I'll have to make it up somehow to the viewers who want instructive chess. I might hang around afterwards to do like Q&A or play viewers or whatever, but right now the Elite Bullet Arena is going on, so I figured I'd get some hopefully higher quality Bullet games in compared to yesterday at least. Here we have a London, which is a structure I've had many times before. Knight h5 is a good move by black. Ooh, e5. So soon. I still feel comfortable as white. I have some time advantage. Ideas of knight a5. b7's kind of weak. Play king d2. And maybe I'll go for the trade of bishops. Wait for him to take. I'll take there. What to do? Ooh, maybe g5 ideas. But now g5 doesn't work, but f4 could work. Ooh, e4 is a big weakness. Don't play knight f6. Ah, he played knight f6. Yeah, this is not a great position. Let's neutralize f file. Oh, he has knight g3 though. Not a great game. I need some miracle here. Go after b7 and then maybe get the knight to d6. Not looking so good though. Can bring the king in. Yeah, we'll take this, and then I have two passers supported by the knight. Still not looking so good. He just allowed me to queen? He just allowed me to queen. And I win! I didn't even realize I was up on time. Wow. Hello, Motu Man. And hello, San Diego. I don't know what was going on there, but I wasn't even looking at time to watch that replay. I guess he was moving too slowly. So I've won the first two. Now I'm playing Volukov. Hello, Sir Maestro Zero. Let's play an Alekhine. I've been playing this for the last couple days. Found it to be a relatively straightforward bullet opening. Pretty simple development. Going for this e5 break. I mean, theoretically, the Alekhine is not supposed to be that great, but I feel like it's an easy opening to play. c4 is hanging currently. Did he just lose material? I think he did. F6 maybe. Always play f6. This is hanging, this is hanging, this is hanging. Winning something. Yeah. Black's just up a piece. Let's play knight t6 and win his knight. Okay. 3 out of 3. 22nd place. I joined late, but not too late. I guess I joined maybe 15 minutes late. So there's hope to catch up to the leaders. Let's play another London this game. Yeah, Messi Marvin. I was intending to stream more instructive chess, and then I saw the Elite Bullet Arenas are going on for the next like hour and 10 minutes. Which I don't know the rules, but I think only players above 2,000 or above 2,200 can play, which is fun because then there's chances to gain a lot of rating. My rating's pretty low right now. He just hang a piece. Where's my tactic? Maybe he didn't hang a piece. Let's do... What do I want to do? Bishop g3, I guess. And then let's put the knight on d4. Okay, we can trade. At some point I'll take this knight. But first I'll torture him, then I'll take it. Okay. Interesting position, slightly imbalanced. f5's coming. That's a good move. Put the king on e3. Still want to play f5. Let's get the rook in. We can trade. My rook's terribly misplaced. Let's play g3. Not so pleasant. Going for counterplay on the king side. Maybe I'll get f6 in. His rook can't do too much damage, I don't think. f6, weaken h6. Gotta watch out for time, too. Ooh, that's a fork. Okay. 4 out of 4. Not a bad start. 3 plus 0, says San Diego. Not sure what he's referring to. But good to see you. Okay, so I have another game. Let's play Sicilian. Play Sicilian, maybe. Maybe we'll transpose to open. Yep. Okay, this line, let's play d5. g3, random move. Let's play h5. Maybe h5 was premature. Maybe not, though. d4 is a nice square. That's kind of annoying. Let's move back. I'm gonna play bishop c5. Hopefully he'll hang g3. Oh, he saw it. Okay, well, hopefully he'll hang d4. d4 check. Let's take first. Let's do this. I'm going for cheapos, but he's not falling for them. The castle queenside. That looks like a poison pawn. Okay, this can't be good for him. Let's play this and then f5. Or just win his knight. And then maybe his bishop is stuck. The free bishop. Up a ton of material now. Slightly down on time, but doesn't matter. Ooh, this looks like a no. That's a fancy move. If he takes with queen, I have rook g5. Takes with pawn, I have check. And now I just win a queen. Okay, mate should be somewhere. There's mate. Back to tournament. Hello, Yusevich. I'm doing well. I know, San Diego, you would like to see me play longer games. I'm going to try and stick around after the tournament for a little bit to do some either longer games or Q&A or play with viewers. So, but right now, I want to get my bullet rating back up just so I feel better about myself. And then I'll do some other things. Taking on g3 so early. Let's take there and queen a3. I've had this sort of structure a lot recently. Let's take with the e-pawn. I'll play knight e5. Oh, he wants to prevent it. I'll play it anyway. And he can't castle because my queen's on a3. I'll put my knight on d4. Ooh, that's a venomous move. Things are gonna get sharp now. Ooh, he castles queenside. Queen e7 maybe? Rook d7. I can't take, can I? Probably not. I just want to disturb him. It's difficult though. Queen take f2 is coming. I'll play rook d. Ooh, rook d2 hung a rook. No, don't take it. Oh, he took it. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, what I was thinking there. Well, as we've seen before, miracles do happen. I'm just hoping for a miracle here. Let's play f4. Solid. I don't want to trade queens, but I guess I'm not trading queens. He's doing stuff. My rook's defended by my queen. So that's a slight miracle. And I can take with check. And maybe I keep checking him and then put the queen back on b4. Keep checking him and pre-move queen b4. a4, attack the pinned pawn. Still not looking great. Gotta pre-move stuff. No, okay, he had a skewer. He just hung pawns. This is not promising at all. Maybe he'll stalemate me? He checkmated me. Okay, I lost a game. I'm in 11th place. That was brutal, yeah. I still need to break 2400. I have to ask this every time. How's my grams? I assume grams means grandma, unless you're talking about like the measurement grams of something. No, my grandma's doing well. I'll see her tomorrow. I have to like fix her computer and her phone and her Alexa device. but doing very well. E5 I want to play. Let's do this first. King Cato, and then E5. Maybe E4 coming. Queen B6. Let's keep initiative. Keeping initiative. Ooh, tricky move. Bishop A4 maybe? What do I do here? Calculating. I don't know, let's not waste too much time. I mean, I still like my position. Put the bishop on E6. Maybe my position's nothing special, but trying to make it special. And put the rook on H8. Maybe going for some attacking ideas. He's calculating knight take D5. Ooh, bishop take E4, I didn't see that. I can take here. Okay, it's gonna get messy again. Gonna take on D5 with something, maybe not. Ooh, G3 is weak. He has to play knight E2 or knight H5. G4 is coming. Oh, but then knight F4. Let's play F5. Pawn storm. And then move away. Okay, that's a free knight. Let's do this and this. And ooh, this. I'm just taking everything. Yay, I flagged him. Okay. I'm trying to get my rating points back from yesterday. Okay. So far I've only lost one game. I'll play a Scandi, which now has transposed into some weird opening. Which should be somewhat preferable for black. Some kind of like reversed King's Indian structure. But I hung a pawn. Let's make things interesting. E3 is weak. E3 falls. Can I take this? This is interesting. This is really interesting. Knight F2 is coming. And then I think I win the rook somehow, yeah. And this king is still exposed. My knight should not get trapped. But maybe it will be, I don't know. Let's play this. He checked me. Okay, this is hanging, I think. But that's hanging. So many things are hanging. Bishop E4 coming. G5, and then this is hanging. And I should be mating him. Where's my mate? Maybe this? G4. I still don't see mate. Seems very close, though. On the pawn storm. Let's play this. He just seems stuck. Maybe rook F2 next. I don't think I'm threatening mate. Just positional chess. He's attacking a pawn. Let's defend. You have to watch out for time. That's a skewer. Yeah, that's a free pawn. Distract his king. Win the bishop. Okay, there we go. That was nice. PogChamp123. Good to see you. Thanks for the comment. Lee Pug. Is this your first time watching, Lee Pug? You missed my stream last month. I was streaming with an actual pug. I think it should be on YouTube, though. Lucas. Oh no, he takes his donation back because I played a Scandi? I mean, it wasn't a true Scandi because my opponent didn't take on D5. But feel free, like, if you want to see a certain opening, or if you don't want to see a certain opening, let me know in the chat. Let's play knight c4. Let's take, and then this is very common where c6 is a target. I can't really exploit it too soon. I should keep things defended. And the idea for white is not to trade anything. I'm going to play bishop d2, and black suffers because he's low on space, and all the minor pieces are still on the board. Now I have to trade, but it's still pleasant. c6 is still weak. I'm going to bring the knight there. a6 is weak. Maybe I'm winning. I'm winning a pawn. Lots of things were attacked there. Play queen e2 and go after a6. Also d6 is weak. Maybe I play f4. Oh, I didn't see that. Well, there goes my advantage. Play b5. It's gonna be a fight. Move my rook off the diagonal. Let's play rook a3. Oh, the bishop hangs. No! Why am I hanging everything? Okay, this is ugly. I have a slight time advantage. I have to go for the flag. The dirty flag. Let's take this. Put the rook on c6. Free pawn. Still slight time advantage. It's gonna be close though. Don't checkmate me. Don't mate me. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tricky move. Very tricky move. Okay, that was kind of dirty. Lee Pug is asking for a King's Indian, more London and Carol Khan games, please. Semislav says San Diego. Okay, I'm trying my best to keep all these in mind. Was there a white opening suggested? I guess London. Oh, I'm playing Peshka. Peshka's also streaming. Privyet Peshka. Kak dela, Yahachu Igrats Chakmati Staboy. That's all the Russian I know. I wonder, is he streaming in Russian or English? Peshka's a great streamer. This is a time where multi-Twitch would be pretty interesting. Is that that's some... Oh, he's gonna play f5. That's a good move. Do this. Take the knight away. Maybe g4. g4 is kind of explosive. g4, very typical London idea. When the file's open, the bishop wants to come into play. And then f3. f3 gets forked, though. Ooh, d4 hangs. No. Do svidaniya, Pieshka. But now, okay, lots of knights are attacked. f3 is coming. Also, h7 is a mating square. And there's X-ray vision against his queen, and he's thinking a long time. Oh, he's streaming on YouTube. Interesting. Did he just calculate some forced mates? Okay, I have to survive this somehow. Queen b6 coming, but then king takes c3. I have no idea what's going on. Yani pani mayu chakmati. But his knight... Okay, his knight and rook are hanging. I can just take this, right? Don't checkmate me. Knight b5 doesn't do anything. I'm happy to sack back a piece. This is really scary. But his queen is currently attacked twice. So this is... Okay, that's a free queen. I'm just up a ton of material. And up a ton of time. And checkmate is coming. Good game. What a show... How do you say game? Partido? That may have been my first time playing, what's his name? Peshka. So now I'm in 6th place. Alda 64. I wonder if he's related to Crew 64. Some stiff competition. Oh, I'm playing him. Let's play chess. Oh, he's so tricky. He wants a French. I guess it's gonna be some weird French. I don't usually play this stuff, but I guess I have to just play chess. Bishop b5 is kind of scary. Knight e5 is also scary. This is bad. Queen d5 maybe? And then queen... let's play this. Oh my gosh, what is he doing? Okay, maybe I'm surviving this. I have 2 pieces for rook and 2 pawns. I can maybe take that and then try and cocoon. Okay, I'm alive. Put the knight back on g6. Maybe king should not go to g7. Play knight f4, aggressive move. Maybe c6 and queen d5. His h-pawn's gonna be really annoying. And that doesn't work either. Let's play c5. Ooh, do I fork him? I might fork him. That's a fork. His rook is attacked and his queen. I don't think he saw that because he's thinking... I'm still down on time though. Maybe check and rook here? He's going to play a3. And then I play here, attacking the rook and the h-pawn. And I'll play rook h1. Oh my gosh, I hung mate? No! How did that happen? Annoying h-pawn. Good game. He played well. I thought I was coming back and then he mated me. Chess player is 18. Hey, I'm 24-20. That's nice. What? Someone wanted a Caro-Kann. I forgot who wanted a Caro-Kann, but we're gonna see a Caro-Kann. I don't usually play the Caro-Kann. Really have no idea how to play this opening, especially like the theoretical line. Let's play knight a6. It's an interesting move. Maybe knight b4 ideas. Bishop f3. Wait, bishop e4 f3 is trouble. So now the argument is that he's overextended, and maybe he's too overextended. f5. What are these moves? I can take that. e6. What? I can take that as well. Wait a minute. He wants to destroy me. Maybe I'll just sack a piece. I think that's easier. And then if he plays bishop d3, I have this. Otherwise, I take here, and I have the initiative. It's queen e6 check. I should probably not have allowed that. Now we both have ugly pawn structure, except he has an extra piece. Knight h5 preventing king g3. Maybe I'll go for this move. I'm still down a piece. Knight f4 is coming. I have to make use of the pieces that I have. Start taking pawns. Oh, that pawn was hanging. Still hanging, maybe? It's still hanging. And then we're trading a lot. I have not lost a single pawn. How is that possible? Oh my gosh, I'm down so much time though. This is bad. And I hung a knight. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I have to start taking stuff. Pre-moving a lot. King power. Ooh, d2 is a major threat. Ah, he stopped it. No! No! Knights are so annoying. Stalemate me, please. Ah, that was a really messy game. I apologize to whoever recommended the Caro-Kann. I completely botched the opening. It was an interesting position, though. I'm still above 2400. I'm in 11th place. We have another London. Bread and butter opening. My bishop g3. I don't know why so many people play this way. This is supposed to be pleasant for white. 95. Lucas just subscribed. Thank you, Lucas. I want to play g5 and just let's take and then play g5. Looks nice. I can take and then take here and then oh, I didn't mean to pre-move that. Maybe I did. I don't know. Well, now it's a position. Okay. Somehow things kind of liquidated. White should be better because I win my pawn back. I'll be up a pawn, and I have a knight versus a bishop. This king's cut off. That was a good move by him. I can do. What do I do? Counterattack. Yeah, when in doubt, counterattack, and then rook e2. His king will still be cut off. Should be a technical win. Maybe rook here if he allows. Does not allow. Can do this. Go into some kind of Lucina position. Fundamental endgame. Bring the rook back. Maybe this. Ooh, that was kind of annoying. It's a very strong move by him. I just push the pawn and hope it works. Ah, I have to cut the king off. Wait, I'm down on time too. This is bad. But I win this pawn, that's nice. And his rook is super passive. That was not a good decision by him. Here we go. Ladder checkmate time. Whew, okay. Hello, Vibalion24. Thanks for watching. Nirvan Raymond is back. Hello. Thanks guys for some support. I made it back into the top 10. But I'm very far away from first place. Alda64 is a good player. Have to try and catch up. 48 minutes left in the tournament. Let's play some perk. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna play a bit more aggressively than normal. Let's play knight e2. Bring the knight here. That's kind of annoying. Still put the knight on f5 though. I don't know what this position is. Bishop e3. We can... Ooh, can I take with knight? This is gonna get interesting. Queen b5 in some positions and knight c7 ideas. Or just winning everything. This is nice. I can check. It's a cute move. And then win the rook. Win the other rook. Win the bishop. Whoa. Cut the king off. Push the pawn. Touchdown. Okay. This is over. Good game. He just blundered this knight f6 move. Okay, I'm still in 8th place, back on a streak, 24-22. The goal is to pass King Crusher. If I win one more game... Ooh, I'm playing King Crusher. Okay, this is going to be exciting. He's going to play this f4 line. He played this other day, and good things happened. Queen e2 check. We had like this exact line the other day, and now he's playing a bit differently. Maybe I'll give back a pawn? Maybe I shouldn't though. Let's play check. Provoke c3. Now his bishop is slightly more sad. Maybe bishop... Okay, not bishop f5 ideas. F6 ideas? Oh, let's just queenside castle, be safe. I'm up 2 pawns currently, so now I'm up 1 pawn. Rook e8, open file. Let's do this. Maybe this? He wants to play b4. Maybe this? Okay, his knight's in trouble. Maybe. I don't know what's going on here. Let's do this move. Attack the bishop. His position is a bit fragile. Bishop e3 ideas. And take, and then this. A5 maybe? And then rook e2 ideas to get some activity here. Let's play b6, defend everything. Luft for the king. A5, so ambitious. My bishop is sort of awkward, but I think everything is okay. Everything defends everything. He's debating whether or not to take on f5. I might want to just take on b2. Completely destroy the king. Let's do that. I don't know if it's good though. Queen d2 maybe. Bishop d4 is maybe not so impressive. I'm low on time too. He's low on time. What's going on? I have to activate my inner Andrew Tang. No, he's mates me. No! Was that forced mate? That was forced. No, it wasn't forced mate. I had to play king b7. Good game, King's Crusher. Nirvan Raymond has to go. two terrible things just happened, like at the same moment. I lost a King Crusher, and Nirvan Raymond is leaving. But it's okay. Berserk is here. Berserk won. I'm still top 10, but the goal was to pass King Crusher. That was a really painful loss. Here we have another London. Remind me again what openings I should play, because I am taking opening recommendations. Let's take that pawn. I think that's a free pawn. It's another free pawn. It's another free pawn. Everything in life is free. E5. Aggressive. Whoa, is that a move? I guess I can take this. This bishop's gonna be stuck. Rook d5 coming. I have a bunch of pawns and a rook and a knight for the queen. I think that's enough material. Queen b4. Let's play g3. Fianchetto or not. Rook d2. I have to kind of consolidate and develop. This is awkward. Not too awkward. Bishop d2. Does he really want to take on a2? I'll allow it. I don't know what's going on here. King d2 if necessary. I just want to mate him on e8. Can I take? Maybe not. Maybe here. This is a weird position. But I have two rooks for a queen. He's low on time. I still want to back rank mate him. Maybe this and this. Put the rook on d4. That's a checkmate. He just hung his queen and mate in one move. That was nice. King's Gambit. And a Dutch and a semi-Slav. Okay. And a Scotch. Axe Villager always requesting the Scotch. I'll see what I can do. It depends what color I am. Still in 8th place. Still need to pass King Crusher. Gannicus. Semi-Slav? Play a semi-Slav. No! I mouse slipped d6. Okay, we have a King's Indian. I apologize, San Diego. My fault. I don't even know King's Indian at all. I just know to pawn storm. So I'm going to keep pawn storming, bring the knight back to f6. Man, this is such a stressful opening to play. I'm so stressed. I guess I lose a rook, but I have to destroy him on the king side. Maybe I play this move. e4 could hang in some lines. This is so stressful. Maybe this move, and then knight h4. He just tricked me. I lose a queen. I don't know why people play the King's Indian. Unpleasant opening. I still have knights though. The rule is you should never resign when you have knights. Things are falling apart really quickly here. I'll blame it on the mouse slip. Yeah, I resign. That was really bad. I should learn some King's Indian theory. I feel like non-King's Indian players should play the King's Indian just to improve their overall game. Okay, let's try and play a King's Gambit or a Scotch. Okay, we'll play... Oh, we don't have a Scotch. Well, maybe a 4-knight Scotch. There we go. In honor of Axe Villager. What is Bishop b4? I don't even know what this move is. Bishop d... Okay, let's just take a pawn. I don't think I've seen this before. f5. That can't be good. d5. That's probably a good move. Take. Okay, we'll play bishop b3. This is a long-term target. Unless d4 is maybe scary. Well, now I can... I don't want to take. Let's play this. His knight is so strong. Let's play f... No, f3 doesn't work. Now I want to play f3. Ah, that was a good move. That was a really good move. The quality of play just dropped really low. I'm so low on time. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, ex-villager, for completely botching your opening. Maybe I'm still alive, though. I'll sack the exchange. He doesn't take it, I'll play rook g3. Yes, okay, I'm alive here, actually. Maybe there's hope to come back. c4 was a terrible move, but he didn't take the pawn. e6 may be coming, or that. The rook on the open file. I'm trying my best. I have 2 pawns. Ugh. Am I mating? I'm gonna try and mate him. I mated him! How did that happen? He was trying to flag me, but he didn't see the mate threat. Okay, that game gets devoted to ex-villager for suggesting the scotch. Okay, I don't feel good about that, but I'll take it. Let's play a Semi-Slav, and let's not mouse slip. Semi-Slav. Okay, now it's a QGD exchange variation. This is okay. Don't think I mind this. Queen c7 maybe. a6 typical move. Not trade bishops. Knight e4 typical move. Bring the queen somewhere more useful. Keeping my bishop. Okay, now maybe it's time to try and attack. Never know when to attack and when to play positionally. I just hung a pawn. Unfortunate. I'm gonna still try and attack. h4, h5, or h5, h4. Let's not trade queens. I guess I have to trade queens. Okay, positional chess time. Gain space. Now I have a 3-on-2 majority. He has a 4-on-2 majority, but my majority looks nicer. I have a square on d3 for the knight. Let's play g5, preventing knight f4 and f6. Okay, this is seemingly just falling apart. Somehow I'm still alive. Maybe g4 and knight f2 mate. He prevented that. King e6, I guess. He's gonna sack? No. Bring the knight to b3. He lets me. Maybe not. This is annoying. Okay, he just hung a rook. And now pawns are falling to pre-move stuff. Hey, I won that. How did I win that? I was down a pawn most of the game. That was nice. Kashikasa is saying I didn't have to trade queens. I could have taken a free rook on d1? But the queen was on... I thought the queen was on g4? Oh man. I'll trust you that I just missed something. I'm playing Gannicus again. Maybe I'll play a London. Yep, I'm definitely playing a London. Maybe he'll fall for this this Ashwin trap. He fell for the Ashwin trap. This is what Irina Krush fell for in the U.S. Women's Championship. She didn't walk into this knight g5 line, but it's very unpleasant for the black side. Now it's just winning for white. Let's just trade. Let's not embarrass myself. Hopefully I can convert this. Let's do this. Maybe this. Can take an e4, I guess. Just keep trading stuff. Apply pressure. Queen f5. I just want to invade. Also, this is a threat. How do I invade further? Rook d1, centralize. Queen doesn't have too many squares, actually. I guess I can take. take here. And I win this pawn, I think. There's no rook moves. Rook e7. I just have to avoid like cheap tricks. Now it should be winning. There we go. That was nice. That's why you should know opening traps. Okay, now I need revenge on King Crusher. Let's play symmetrical. Let's see how many times I can copy him. Oop, I didn't mean to play bishop e7. So I stopped copying him. But this is a decent position. e5 coming. He likes to sack pawns for some reason. Except he could have taken on b5 there. Let's do this and attack this. I probably don't want to castle that way. Ooh, I mouse slipped castling. I pre-moved mouse slipped. Oh, that's annoying. Let's play this. Have to keep the c file closed. Oh, rook c1's coming. This is not going to be pleasant. This is not pleasant at all. But this pawn is kind of hanging. Maybe he'll forget about it. He forgot about it. Okay, now it's a fight. I don't know which king is less safe. Let's trade queens. Or not. Ooh, that was tricky. Well done. I'm still sort of alive. This is bad. At least I'm defending stuff. Knight d6. Defend everything. And he's low on time. Maybe I can flag him. Good move. What to do? Okay. To start my pre-moving. Hey, I flagged him. Yes, that's revenge for beating me earlier. And I passed him in the standings. Life is good. Okay, 6th place. Am I within range? I'm within range of top 3, I guess. It's going to be hard to catch up to Elda. Akshat Chandra in 2nd place. Eldo, no. Hello. 1003. Okay, I kind of forgot about the chats. Hello, Zajar. Hello, Circle Us. Algorithmic, good to see you. Tours 42. Now I'm playing this this Lansky. Let's play. Someone suggested King's Gambit earlier. I guess I won't play this game. I'll play whatever this is. Play this line. Okay, he knows what he's doing, but I know what I'm doing. H3 preventing knight g4. I guess I have to take this. C2 is weak. Probably have to play c3. Yeah, this is okay. He has 4 center pawns. That's a lot of center pawns. But his knight's on h6. Maybe I can play b3. Activate the bishop, f3. My knight is trapped! How is my knight trapped? That's annoying. Let's give him triple pawns. This is a weird position now. I don't know what's going on. Uh-oh. Taking pawns. I do have to flag him somehow. Ooh, that's very unpleasant. He has weaknesses. Is that a move? I guess that's a move. But now I'm up a queen. He just has so many pawns though. This is really unpleasant. To get counterplay somehow. It's confusing position actually. This bishop's gonna end up being pinned. He's gonna think all or take all his time here and maybe flag. That was a good move though. Maybe this? Defend? Let's do this. Oh dear, this is really bad. Queen g4. I thought I was up on time earlier. "50 move roll, please." No! Does Lichess like auto-claim 50 move roll? I think it does. But we were nowhere close, I guess. What's your favorite time control among every possible? That's a good question. I don't think I have a favorite. I mean, I do enjoy playing 1 minute, because the games end quickly. So, but I don't know. I like, I'll say I don't like the classical 90 plus 30 with like the sudden death, extra half hour. I mean, those games, they're higher quality, but they take so much energy. I do like rapid chess, 10 minutes or 15 minutes, but not too many tournaments have those types of time controls. I guess we're trading into some really boring rook ending, where black kind of wants to minority attack. I don't know what white wants to do. I guess I just kind of have to wait. Make sure he can't play h4. Maybe I'll double up on the e-file. I don't think he can play... maybe I'll put a rook on b3, actually. Ooh, interesting. Things are going to get really interesting here. I get the a-file. Maybe I invade. Gonna play b4 maybe, or not. Put the rook on b4. Just dancing around a little bit. I'm looking for a potential breakthrough. Interesting. This is really interesting now. Did he just hang a rook? He just hung a rook. Now it's interesting for me. Try and mate him. Oops. I had mate in one there. That's too bad. Mate in one. Okay. That was a close call with the time situation. Ooh, thanks, cool guy. 2189. Just subscribed for 3 months in a row. Yeah, shout out to cool guy. What is this opening? Oh, I'm playing Elda. Okay, I can't think. Play b5. Yes, okay, I trapped him. But this is far from over, because he's moving really quickly. Let's do this. Maybe d3 is weak. What is this? I guess I can take. Ah, that was hanging, but he didn't see it. I just want to trade everything and be up a pawn. Easier said than done. d3 is still weak. Is c6 coming? Slightly unpleasant. Knight d3 is still happening. Queen g4 check shouldn't be an issue, but maybe it is. This is scary. I mean, he's still forked. These rooks have been hanging for a long time, but I have my own problems. I'm low on time. What is that move? Okay, I'm just gonna trade everything. His pieces were scary. Oh, he can't take on a5. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to pre-move that. Well, I got my wish. I said earlier I wanted to trade everything and be up a pawn. I've traded most things. Still have to trade more things. Let's play h6. Check. Maybe this and play bishop f1. Trade more things. Ooh, he doesn't want to trade. Scary position. Okay, I'm attacking stuff. I win another pawn. It's not hitting anything. There we go. I'm winning more things. Free move stuff. 3 seconds left. There we go. Man, hand was shaking towards the end there. I beat Elda, finally. Who was in first place. He's still in first place. Hey, I'm about to break 2,500. Currently in 6th place still. Oh man, lots of people ahead of me. Not as many people as before. King Crusher again. He plays e3 this time. What do I want to play? Maybe some... Let's play a Reverse London, actually. Should be relatively simple to play. Reverse London. Can't be too bad. Oh, he's playing aggressively. Play bishop here. Put the bishop on e4. That was a good move. To take. I just have to play around his really annoying bishop. I think it's kind of working. He just sacked stuff, but not really. And take here. I'm gonna beat down a lot of pawns. Usually he's the one down a lot of pawns, but now I'm down a lot of pawns. This is bad. He doesn't want to trade. Okay, keep the files closed. Maybe I can... let's try and trade queens. He's being really annoying. Let's play h... Oh, I wanted to play h5 there. I have to live with it. What to do? Maybe this. Okay, this is really looking bad. Still sort of alive. We finally trade queens. Now let's play h5. I'm giving away the knight. Don't mate me. Hey, I got my king in. Maybe I can mate him. This is weird. This is really weird. King f1 and rook f... King e2, rook f1 is almost mate. I still want to mate him. Don't say that every day about King Crusher. Let's do this. Hey, I flagged him! Nothing brings me more joy than flagging King Crusher in a dead losing position. It makes me feel slightly bad, but very joyful. And I'm playing Elda again. Crew 64's brother. What do I want to play? Let's play c5. Go for this weird line. That's kind of weird. I can play bishop e6 here. Take, and then, ooh, let's bring the knight back to c5. We have some position which resembles some sort of like Alekhine. I'm gonna give myself bad pawn structure, but at least my king is safe. h5. Maybe put the knight on e4 and play f5. Or not, to move back. b4 is coming, that's not gonna be pleasant, but he didn't play it. That was maybe a mouse slip, maybe not. Have to double up on the e-file, except he's gonna take over the file. What is knight g5? Guess there is a pin. This is scary. Let's bring the king back. Attack his pawn. Attack the pawn again. My knight is kind of going to be stuck in his territory. I have to bring it to b4. So now it's not stuck. And I can dance around a little bit. Doing well with time. That was an interesting move. Maybe I can play this and get a past h-pawn. Because my king... Well, his king is within range too. Okay, I win the pawn. Oh, he's winning that pawn. But I win this pawn. What's going on? I can't take that yet. I have to defend. Let's do this. Let's do that. No, I lost a knight. No, I need a miracle. Ooh, queen would be stalemate. He saw it. A lot of people would promote to queen in this position. But okay, good game, Elda. I guess we're going back and forth. I'm still in 6th place. I've been in 6th place for a while. But now I'm way ahead of King Crusher, who's not even in top 10. 18 minutes left. I am gonna try and stick around afterwards. Give back to the viewers some way. Let's play e3. Let's play this line. Interesting position. This might be hanging. He didn't take it. Can I sack somehow? Take. This looks too fun to pass up. Actually, it's just winning. Because I fork his queen and his bishop and the e-file opens. So queen e7, I just take. And his queen is pinned. Oh, but my knight gets trapped. That's kind of sad. I guess bishop e5. So I do lose a piece. I didn't think that far ahead. F4, I guess? Yeah, why not? Okay, I'm down a piece. I have some compensation. e5 is weak. Put the rook on d4. His knight has a hard time getting back into the game. Never mind. But d5 is still attacked 3 times now. I win the pawn. Now I have 3 pawns for the piece. Queen d3 maybe. To control the only open file on the board. Oh, he's being tricky. And it's paying off for him. Let's play a4. It's really paying off for him. g6 is hanging though, kind of. But we're trading queens. This is not intended. Okay. I need a miracle. I need to push pawns. I really need to push pawns. Ooh, I'm pushing pawns. Push them, baby. Yes. Skewer. Oh, don't. Oop, I take a queen. I flagged him with 0.15 seconds left. Yes. Okay. Wasn't I just losing that game? I was down a piece. And he was queening his pawns. But that's the power of pushing pawns. Oops, I did not want to do that. Okay, Glocken. Ooh, Elite Chess Patron. Let's play e4. I still need to play a King's Gambit. I guess will not happen. Play a 2 knights attack. Maybe he'll hangmate. No, he doesn't. I'll play this line. I don't think he can take on c2 because I would trap it. Let's play this. Maybe g3. I think this is a relatively pleasant position. Even though he wants to attack me. Now it's going to be a really sharp position. I'll threaten mate. Please don't see it. Oh, he saw it. But I have some attack. This looks very pleasant. Maybe queen here. Rook h6, g4 maybe. Does that work? It better work. Or maybe even h5. h5 looks fun. Ooh, f5 could be played. I forgot about that. Well, I have this. This is going to be really interesting. Because can he hide? I guess he's hiding. It's not what I wanted. Oh, wait a minute. No. He's losing e6. That's good. And then maybe he'll lose more stuff. I can take here, threatening mate. Oh, he can take though. I don't know why I did that. Okay, this is getting weird. I'm down 2 pieces, but his king's open, and he's low on time. Such a messy game. Want to play rook h8. There we go. Uh-oh. I have a lot of pawns. Okay. Very messy game. Which chess book would be best for someone to read that has never read a chess book? USAF rating about 1500. Which chess book? Has never read a chess book. Let me think about that. 1500. How do you get to 1500 with never reading a chess book? I guess just online resources these days are good enough to get good. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Silman, so like the Silman Complete Endgame Course book or Reassess Your Chess are classic books. Probably Reassess Your Chess. It's such a good book. It's heavy material though, like you have to be dedicated. You have to put the time and effort in. Why am I just hanging everything? It's hard to talk and play at the same time. Let's do this. Trade queens. Simplify. Oh man, that was a good move. Okay, I'm losing a piece. But as we've seen before, miracles do happen. And all of a sudden, e6 can't be defended. And I fork him. Okay. Let's switch the momentum here. Get the open file. Queen b3 maybe, and invade. Free pawn? It doesn't look too free, but I'm hopeful. Maybe queen here. No, let's not do that. f8 is still covered. Let's do this. I'm down so much time. Okay, now queen here? Still doesn't work. And tactics are difficult. I just want to attack. Wait, what's going on here? Do I have perpetual? I would be more than happy to take perpetual. Wait, now I'm trying to win this. Probably a bad decision. Whoa. Activating my inner Andrew Tang. No! That was not what I wanted. I just slipped up. That was probably winnable because I could pre-move every move. That was not my inner Andrew Tang. Ah, so close. I just had to take his pawns. Okay. Now I'm playing like Ben Feingold. It's probably not a good sign. This is usually what Ben does. Didn't he beat like Mama Diarra with this opening or something? Something weird happened. f5's a good move. Knight a6 was a bad move. Because now my knights are conflicting. It's not what I wanted entirely. Play f6 and g5. Okay, this is sort of playable. Little bit claustrophobic, but maybe b5 at some point. That hangs a pawn. But it's a gambit. Bring the knight back, attack a3, and then bring the knight to b4 maybe. Gupta approach. Interesting name. Oh no! I was so mesmerized by his name, I just hung a queen. At least I have a knight for a queen. I don't know if my knight can do that much. Okay, that was a weird move. What move was that? I think he feels bad for me or something. Okay, let's do stuff with knights. Ooh, he hung a queen. Wow, he's so generous. What is this? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Okay, I still need to prove this. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Such a messy sequence of moves. There we go. Okay. Is Gupta approach B Feingold? Yasser. Yeah, okay. I'm in 7th place. I'm playing Elda again. Have I played London against him? I forget. Let's play a London. Try and make something happen here. Bishop take f3. Interesting. Looks like a decent position. I win a pawn, kind of. Currently up a pawn. He won the pawn back. Now white is just slightly worse. Because black has more center pawns. That's a good move. Let's defend b2. He's moving very quickly. Have to keep up pace. That was a very good move. Oh, knight c3 is coming. No, he saw it. Okay. What to do? I have to go for counterplay. Interesting. What to do? Maybe this? He's winning stuff. Don't play f5. Ah, he played f5. Hey, I'm coming back, kind of. I don't think he should have done that. I mean, maybe it's justified, but there's hope. Not too much hope. No, okay. Good game. What did I do wrong? I gave him the pawn back on f4. I should have been more aware, I guess. But maybe he just outplayed me. I'm still close to breaking 2500. Just a couple more wins away. Play a perk. Play like Karpov. There's a very famous game between Karpov and Tiemann. Karpov uses setup with a lot of success. The main idea is you just keep e4 very well defended, and then black doesn't have really any other targets, supposedly. I want to play f4 here. And then pawn storm. d5, interesting move. Maybe I can play this. This is pinned. Oh, the bishop was defended though. This is still not bad. I have my pawn storm. Maybe I'll be tricky. Maybe he'll miss knight f6. Oh, he's seeing it. Oh, he didn't see it. Wow. That's nice. Thank you for the follow, Houdini. Appreciate it. Okay, he's gonna play on. I haven't been looking at follows. I don't know how many follows there have been so far, but thank you everyone who have generously given their follow to me. Okay, this guy's in trouble. Because now the e-file is opening. Lots of pressure. Where's my killer move? Maybe g6 coming. That's scary. Ooh, I just hung a bishop? Oh my gosh, I just hung a queen. That was so bad. Wow. And I'm low on time. Okay, I need a miracle. I just hung all my pieces within a few moves. It's not promising. No, stop it. Stop it. No! Oh, that was close. I don't know why I gave him all my pieces like that. Are you playing them online or against friends? I don't know if that question is directed towards me. Which book to read first? Probably Reassess Your Chess. Peshka, we meet again. Let's play my main line. Peshka's also streaming, apparently on YouTube. Okay, we'll move. Did he just hang a pawn? I think he hung a pawn. Queen d4, I can just castle. Interesting, lots of trades. What is this move? Maybe queen takes c3. Defend from afar. Black is up a pawn, white has better development. Chess is complicated. I want to play f6 and e4, bishop e6 and be happy. Ooh, I wanted to put the rook on d8. That's okay. Now I want to dominate the d file, the only open file. Guess we can trade. Oh my gosh, I just dropped a rook. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Don't beat me. Please don't beat me. Oh, he's gonna beat me. Any tricks here? Oh, that was just terrible. What happens when you play too much chess? h5. No, let's play e5. Good move. What do I do? The mate is coming everywhere. What? How is that not mate? Where does my... Oh, I didn't see king e4. Good game, Peshka. Wow, that's sad. I'm ending this tournament in pretty bad fashion. Lost the last 3 in a row. Probably means it's time for a break, but... Okay, one more game. Is this Maurice Ashley? This might be Maurice Ashley. Because he went as Black Bear on ICC. But it's not showing the GM title, so maybe it's just some random person. And I'm just playing really bad chess now. Such a bad setup. Maybe I'll survive. Uh-oh. Yeah, he could have taken on e5. All these mating tricks. Now I'm slightly more alive here. Yeah, I'm very alive. He has triple pawns. I'll have to win them one by one. Start by doubling up. He's gonna play rook c5. Or that. Defend. But, okay. Yeah, one by one. Rook c8 maybe, but I can take. Okay, I won all his pawns. So I'm up a pawn here. And his king's exposed. Let's play queen d7 first. Be safe. Maybe h5. Threatening mate in 1. And then this. This. I guess he can force a queen trade. I'll have to grind this out. This is hard to defend in bullet as white. Yeah, because now it's just winning. Well, I finished with a win. I finished in 10th place, top 10. Oh, that last game didn't count. Yeah. Well, good games, everyone. At least I broke 2400. I started the tournament below 2400. So as I said before, I'm probably not going to end it right now. Wanted to stick around a little bit after the tournament. But I'm not entirely sure what to do. Can probably only stick around for like 15-20 minutes. If anyone has questions or you want to play me, feel free to send me a challenge. I'll be reading the chat. Let me see if I missed anything from the chat. Never play f6, says Ben Feingold, says John134. Yep. Hey, I'm getting a challenge from Axe Villager. I'll accept. Yeah, maybe I'll do like Q&A. I'll like open a study and then, oh my gosh, let's not kill my microphone. I'll make a new study and then I'll just answer people's questions about openings or whatever. Yeah, Lee Pug, I would be happy to play a match against Finns. I played Finns a few days ago in the titled arena, and I beat him. I flagged him in a losing position. But it was a fun game. Though if I play a match against him, it would probably have to be on chess.com if he were to stream it. But I might have matches coming up. I've been talking with Chess Chilla and also Andres Toth about something. Just have to figure out logistics. F3 is usually not the move to play. Maybe we can go over this opening afterwards, because I mean, white has options, but a lot of players don't know how to respond as white. I think already it looks kind of unpleasant. E5, and there's targets in the position. E5 is a threat. Also taking here is a threat. Ooh, Andres Toth. Andres Toth is an international master from Australia. Also does a lot of online content. He streams. He has a YouTube channel, very instructive YouTube channel. He's one of the few people who I recommend my students to watch videos of. His videos are very instructional. Did I just get a donation that I missed? Wait, what? Let me go to Streamlabs. I haven't really been looking at the alerts, but I think someone may have just donated. I'm gonna take here. There's gonna be major problems along this diagonal. And take here. Oh wow, San Diego. Thank you so much for $25. I'm sorry I missed the donation. I don't know how long ago. I guess it happened just a minute ago. I do appreciate it. I also appreciate the free queen from Karnarfan, aka Axe Villager. Oh, he muted the stream. Well, I'm very grateful for both donations. Okay, let's finish this off. Another free pawn. Okay, people are being generous. Rook d1. What to do? Maybe bishop there. Past pawn 99 is asking if I'm on YouTube. There should be a YouTube command. If someone types in like !YouTube, I'm pretty sure Mubot will deliver. Do not hesitate to contact VChess mods. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll have to reach out. I think I only know 2 Lichess mods. Maybe I know more, that I just don't know our mods. To reach out to like RX or No Joke or someone. But yeah, I have my own YouTube channel and I have videos on the St. Louis Chess Club YouTube channel. I think the videos on St. Louis Chess Club are a bit more popular. My videos on YouTube are basically just archives of my streams. At some point, I will try and make more original content, or more content geared for YouTube, but it just takes more effort. Okay, white is putting up some resistance. I forgot about my rook on a8. Let's just sacrifice the queen. Simplify things. Should just pay attention to time too. Do I have any videos on Danish or elephant? I have a video on how to play against the Danish and Scotch Gambit as black, but not for the white side. If I do make more videos, it will be on openings, because I do have a lot of material saved from over the years. E6 should get the job done. Rosen was talented, now he's retired. I'm not entirely retired from competitive chess. I have a lot of tournaments coming up. And by a lot, I mean 2 tournaments coming up in Europe over the summer. I just don't play as often as I used to play. Okay, let's do some ladder checkmate. Good game. Yeah, thank you. We should go over that opening though. Let me make I should have the study bookmarked somewhere. Where is my bookmark? Study openings? That's probably a dumb thing to type in. Openings. Answering opening questions. Here we go. It's not really an opening question, but I would like to show how to play against Taimanov. There's many decent lines for white. I'll just give people a few to choose from, mainly for ex-villager. How to play against Taimanov. Yeah, it's tricky to play against Sicilians because black has so many variations, and sometimes white has to respond differently to each specific variation. So it's important to kind of distinguish between Sicilians and then know what to play against each move order. So the variation we went into is Taimanov, which is a position rising after Queen C7. I think he played Bishop E2. Played some move order like this: Bishop E2, A6, Bishop E3. This is one of the main lines. This is what we call the classical variation. And now usually black plays Knight F6. And I think the first mistake from white was playing F3. This is just, it's too early to play F3. There's no reason to. In many cases, white likes to play F4 immediately and not have the pawn on F3. And there's many lines, for example, after the best move castling, if black plays something like Bishop E7 or D6, white will go for the immediate F4, and it's more of a shenanigan where white has attacking ideas on the king side. So the main kind of Taimanov move is this move Bishop to B4, and a lot of players struggle with this move for white because there's immediate pressure, and maybe it's not so clear how white should respond to the threats. And Peshka fell for something like this too. I think Peshka in the Bullet tournament allowed taking, and then I won the E4 pawn. So the best move for white here is actually not that intuitive. And it's actually really important that you just know the move. It's just a hard move to figure out. The best move is knight a4, which might look very strange at first. Moves the knight to the side, it leaves this pawn undefended. But if you look a bit closer, there's actually some deeper ideas which can be very strong for whites. So the big question here is, okay, what happens after knight take e4? And this is answered by simple tactics. This is actually just a blunder for black. Make some annotations. White can very simply take, and then whatever black takes back with, let's say pawn, and there's queen d4, and too many things are attacked. So black can almost never take on e4 in this position. So there's a few different moves for black here. I think the main move and the move that I like to play is castling. But then if we see the idea of knight a4, it aims to target the b6 square. So white is actually happy to go after the bishop pair, to simply take on c6, take, and then knight b6. And it's a relatively forcing line. After rook b8, and take the bishop, take, and then take on a6. A lot of things get traded. The position transforms. White keeps the initiative. And the line actually goes for a bit longer from this position. I think if we turn on reference in this position, these three rook moves are about equally as common, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, all the moves are playable. I usually like to play rook f8, because there's some deep lines where you want f7 defended. It's the most common move. And then after bishop d3, white is actually temporarily up a pawn, but black wins it back with this move bishop d6. And the line just keeps going from here. I think white has a bunch of different moves. White could play f4, or g3, or h3, or even king h1. And I mean, if you take your opening seriously, you should really learn the line much further out, because this is it's the most likely line to happen in these Taimana variations. Many cases, black ends up winning the b2 pawn. For example, let's say white plays g3. The best move for black is actually to play bishop e5, and then white still can't defend the b2 pawn. After c3, rook take b2. It's an imbalanced position. Like, both sides have play. So I don't think I'll go any further from here, because like there's so many things that can branch out. X Villager is asking, do I like the position for black or white? I mean, I've only played this for black. In my opinion, black should equalize in most lines. Maybe objectively, white is slightly better, but I think theory is still developing. And I mean, there's so many options for both sides in some of these lines that it's hard to make a concise conclusion. But I don't mind playing this as black. It's in balance. I probably wouldn't mind playing this as white with the two bishops. And in some cases, this a pawn could be very strong. So I'll leave it at that. Peshka is 8 years old and he beat me. Ouch! I feel bad now. But he's a good player. He's going to be very, very strong in a few more years. He's already very strong, but he's going to be even stronger, which is kind of scary. Yeah, I'll answer other opening questions if anyone has them. Let me scroll up here. Or anyone wants to like see me go over a certain opening. The Elephant Gambit was mentioned earlier, but I don't even know if I know what the Elephant Gambit is. What if the whites move the a pawn? Don't quite understand. By the way, thank you for the follows. Sleepy IRV, Lamars, Brevik, who followed half hour ago. Oh, the elephant trap. Yeah, there's an elephant trap, which I could show. Elephant trap, which happens It's just one of these kind of classic opening tricks in the Queen's Gambit declined, where black plays this move, knight bd7. Looks like this pawn is hanging after take. So this is the elephant trap, where knight take d5 is actually a blunder. I think they call it the elephant trap because the Russian word for elephant is also the Russian word for bishop, slon. And the trap happens after knight take d5, bishop take d8, and then the slon comes into b4, and then black wins the queen back, and is now just up a piece for a pawn. Can you do the Khan for black? I don't actually know too much about the Khan. I know it's a close relative to the Taimanov, but I wouldn't know like what to show. I mean, Khan is usually like a6 and e6, or e6 and a6. It's supposed to be a solid opening. Started playing Petrov. Do you know any interesting lines in this opening? I could go over one interesting line in the Petrov. I think I may have discussed earlier. Maybe I haven't. Okay, let me show a funny line in the Petrov. Let me make a new chapter. Interesting line in the Petrov. And it's interesting for black. I think I've shown this before. I've definitely showed the trap. I don't know if I've shown the best response for white. I do have a just a funny tidbit from a few days ago. I was playing John Bartholomew, who goes by Finns on the chess in the titled arena, and he wasn't streaming, but he posted his whole tournament on YouTube. I think yesterday, and yesterday, 2 days ago. So I watched his commentary alongside my commentary during our game, and I played the Petrov against him. And at the exact moment that I played knight f6, we both mentioned that black is playing like Fabiano Caruana, because Fabiano has made this opening very popular recently, especially in the candidates. So the line that John played is knight c3, and then we just transposed into a 4 knights, and it was a very boring opening. The line I was planning to play, I was kind of hoping that he would go into, is knight take e5. Then I would play knight take e4, see main sequence with the Fabiano emote. That emote is still underused, but I appreciate any presence of Fabiano. So anyway, this line looks pretty dumb because white could just play queen e2, and if the knight moves anywhere, then there's oh my gosh, I can't draw arrows. There's knight c6, which just wins the queen. So the point for black, this is still playable, but black has to play very accurately here. Play queen e7, essentially copying white. White wins the knight, and then black will win the knight back. And this is actually a Gambit line. I don't know what we call this. I guess it's called the Damiano variation, or the Kolmov Gambit. Okay, that's interesting to know. I know there's been like a few strong players who have played this for black with maybe some success. I don't know. Idea is that after d4, take, white's up a pawn, but black gets to develop with initiative after knight c6, and in many cases, if white's not prepared, black can easily equalize, and in some cases, black can even get white into some dirty traps. So the first time I ever encountered this, I was playing the white side, and I had never seen it before. And I played the most natural move as white. I played bishop f4, which is actually already a mistake. It runs into a very nasty sequence of moves. Black plays g5. I played bishop g3. And my opponent at the time, was like some small tournament. My opponent was 1800. And after his next move, he's winning a piece on f5. And it was just a shock that I can't take on Poisson because there's a pin and f4 is coming. Now I did manage to somehow come back and win, even though black's winning a piece. But it's a nice trap. I've trapped many strong players online with this. And it's one of those things that he's still a lot of people just don't know about. So anyway, maybe I'll go ahead and show the refutation, or the so-called refutation to this. We go back. And the best response for white is actually sort of surprising. White can actually just give the pawn back, play knight c3, with the idea that, okay, black's going to take with queen. If knight take e5, there's knight d5, wins immediately for white. After queen take e5, best play for white is queen take e5, knight take e5, and bishop f4. And white has given back the pawn, but now gets some initiative. There's issues for black with knight on e5 and c7 both being undefended. Black will usually play bishop to d6, most natural move. And now this is actually a really instructive moment. White to move and play the best move. And I would encourage people who haven't seen this position before that you actually try and like think in this position and try and find the best move. But for now, I'll just show it. I should note that white would like to play knight e4 and knight b5. The problem with both of these moves is that black can respond with knight d3 or knight f3. So for example, knight b5, knight f3. This is actually good for black. Two bishops and no more problems. c7's defended. So the very powerful move for white is actually a very kind of quiet prophylactic move. Very simply, bishop g3. And I think this is one of the reasons this is so instructive, is because bishop g3 isn't the type of move you would think would be so powerful, but it's simply preventing against any knight d3 or knight f3 ideas. And black can't stop both of these threats. Black could play like a6, but then knight e4 is coming, and what's going to happen is white's going to get the bishop pair in just a better position, either bishop pair or better like pawn structure or both. Like for example, let's say bishop f5, knight here. Yeah, I'd rook d8, take. It's just a better position for white in all these lines. So anyway, something useful to know. It's great blitz opening for black. But as white, if you play e4, you probably want to at least know this line. At least know it through bishop g3. So, someone was saying castling. Castling's not a great move after bishop d6 because there's still knight d3. And black would be doing very fine here. Against d4, how do you like to play the Budapest Gambit against the opponent that knows a smothered mate trap? Well, it depends what white does. I know what line San Diego is talking about. Budapest. It really depends what white does. If the opponent knows this mother mate trap, there's a myriad of things white can do. But for those of you who have no idea what we're referring to, Budapest smothered mate trap. This is another like great simple opening, especially if you're looking for something against d4. Black can play e5, Budapest Gambit, play bishop f4. Black wants to win the pawn back. Knight d2. White plays a3. Then black takes on e5. If white takes here, this is a smothered mate trap. I think a lot of people have fallen into this before. Lee chess database. We go back and move. Set. Ouch. There's been close to 800 games where black has knight d3 mate. That's gotta hurt. And then I'm sure there's this line too. Over 50 games with knight d3 mate. Anyway, white can't take the bishop. If white avoids it, white can play after take. White can take here, but then you can even take back. The bishop still can't be taken because knight d3 ideas. And then if white takes here, it's important to take on d2. And then this is actually slightly better for black. It's equal material, but Black has easier development, center, castles more quickly. So yeah. I mean, there's a number of better lines White can play than this knight d2 line. Knight c3 is a move. This is another line to know for Black, where I think it's best to play queen e7. And then there's some long main line after queen d5. I think I've shown this in a St. Louis Chess Club video. We can take on c3 and then play queen a3. Idea is if the queen drops back to d2, then we have queen a5. And Black scoops up this pawn. And then meanwhile, if rook c1, which is maybe the best move, then Black can play f6. Then it's a true gambit. Black is down a pawn. But there's some compensation. Open f-file. Bad pawn structure for White. So, yeah, Jesse hf2. I think knight c3 is better than knight d2 if White is well prepared. But it's a game, nonetheless. Oh, I should update my stream title. Maybe I've scared people away from who might be thinking I'm playing Bullet. My plan is to do maybe more instructive streams like this where it's just purely dedicated to going over openings. I know that's a topic that a lot of people want to see, or playing like specific openings or whatever. For now, I think I'm gonna end most things. Maybe I'll try and answer one more question. You play the London and get versus King's Indian c5 line. What is a King's Indian c5 line? London versus KID. I actually don't play a true London against King's Indian. Like a true London would be e3. I like to play the Barry attack, which is knight c3. And then if they play bishop g7, I like to transpose to a perk. And I guess Black could still play c5 in certain positions, and then it can go into Benoni. But I like to just avoid any like classic King's Indian. Black could still play d6, but then there's these lines where White castles queenside early and goes for bishop h6. So the Jobava attack, yeah, I guess Jobava made this popular. Now I guess it should be noted that c5 is a move here. I've ran into this before. Probably look this up. Maybe d5 is still a good response, or even take. Probably do more prep there. Yeah, this is called the Barry attack after knight c3. I did a video for St. Louis Chess Club on this line, or just showing games in this, and then they never uploaded the video, so still have to figure out what happened to this. I will say there's a very good game between Grishuk and some other GM whose name I can't pronounce after d5. Maybe it's one of the top games. Let me see. Masters. Let me see if I can find it. E3. And then h6 was played. Yeah, Grishuk Kusnutidunov, or whatever his name is. Insert this. It's a great game. Make it the main line. This is a public study too. I'll go ahead and share it in the chat in case people want to look over the lines or clone it and add your own analysis. But yeah, I think I'm going to take off. Thanks guys for watching. I'll be back in the future, probably sometime later this week. But for now, have a good day, and maybe I can find someone to raid. So, oh wow, a lot of people watching. Oh, Crew64 is streaming. Let's raid Crew64. Crew64. Did he just start? Uptime. Oh, he's streaming with Cheeky Chess. Been streaming for 25 minutes. Wow. Okay. We are going to raid Crew64 and turn the volume up. Raid Crew64.
Hi, Rosen.
Haha.